AkronHipHop.com, the ReporterNewspaperOnline.com. You know, we doing this here vlog series, man. As you can see, the sick game is in the building. Sick. Hey, do I smell something? I thought I smelled cabbage.
No, man.
Broccoli.
You know, that's a little of that female scent in the air.
That female scent in the air. Hey, man, listen.
Rolling with me, you know what I mean?
Oh, is that what that is? Hey, man, the pheromones. Hormones.
Call them what you want, man.
Hey, man. So speaking of that, man, you was in here, you was dropping some knowledge about how sex is conducive to healthy living.
Yeah, man, absolutely.
Break that down, bro.
So, first of all, physically, you know what I mean? You're getting a little workout in, you're burning calories, you know what I mean? Your heart rate's getting elevated, which is good for you. But then, see, it's actually mentally and emotionally, man. It decreases stress, it raises your dopamine and your serotonin levels, which decreases depression, you understand what I'm saying? And people who actually fuck more live longer and healthier lives, you know what I mean?
Is that the truth?
No, that's the truth, man. You don't believe me? Google it, man. Look it up.
You are the Google. What are you talking about? This is our Google.
I mean, I am the truth. For sure. I'm what God love, you understand?
Yes, sir.
But, so, yeah, man. But it is, man. Like I said, man, that's scientific fact, you know what I mean? Throughout psychology and physiology, you know what I mean? Biology, it's all in there. You can check it out, you know what I mean?
So, listen, I'm about to go there since you said the F word. I'm about to go there. So if you doing that to yourself, does that help your cardiovascular as well?
It absolutely does, man.
It does?
Not so much your cardiovascular, but your heart rate does increase because now you have blood flow going, you understand? And what it does do is, you're not working up the same, well, I don't know, depends on how you do it, man. If people get into some crazy, you know what I mean? So, you know, but what it does do still, man, orgasms, you know what I mean, regardless of how you get them, you know what I mean, they increase your dopamine, your serotonin, you know what I mean? They decrease your stress level and your depression level. So, at the end of the day, people who bust more nuts, you know what I mean?
Hey man, check this out. I was just talking to the Renegade King Animal. He was talking about stuff you can. He was talking about stuff you can do at the job.
Yeah.
At the office.
You can do that at the office. I mean, you can.
What do you mean? Inside the office or?
Sure, man. If you got your own cubicle, shit, bathroom. Broom closet.
That's working out at the office.
Yeah, that's working out, man. I mean, shit.
That sounds like a nice workout right there.
It sounds like a great workout, let me tell you. It is, actually. I'm quite tired.
Hey, man, I'm quite tired. So real quick, man, tell somebody, man, you got a show that's coming out in the future called Akron Urban Ground. Tell somebody Akron
Underground, man. So like I said, man, if you're familiar with Big Ticket in the Basement, if you're familiar with Sway 45 and all that, man, it's gonna be kind of a similar aspect. But we showcasing, man, Akron, man, straight up, man, AK, you know what I'm saying, Blimp City, all day, you know. That's what we about, man. Like, we don't get enough love around here, man. You know, motherfuckers from Detroit and Pennsylvania.
You would think they was from here.
You know what I mean? And it ain't even just that, but they blow up and motherfuckers think they the hottest shit. And I know young niggas that'll kill them. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, so, you know, but we just get looked over for whatever our reason that we do. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Last thing really came out of Ohio really was, you know what I'm saying, MGK and what's the other niggas, man? Bone Thugs, you know what I mean? That was like it, you know what I mean? And hell, it was a big deal for MJK, you know. MGK,
you talking about like major label.
You know what I mean?
Success. Okay.
Right, you know what I'm saying?
There's some independent people that's doing it on a nice level.
I mean, shit, there's lots of independents doing it, but that's the thing about it is and don't get it twisted, man, because I'm all about that, and that's kind of what Akron Underground is all about, man. It's Underground Railroad, you know what I mean? Like, straight up, man. We're trying to get from one place to the other, man, without all this extra hoopla, you know what I mean? And without having to sell out, you know what I mean, to this bubblegum shit, you know what I mean? And this shit without no content, man, you know what I'm saying?
Rapping with gum in your mouth.
I mean,
are they really rapping with cornbread in their mouth?
Listen, man, I don't know what they got in their mouth, man. They might have, I think, you know, I mean.
All right, I already know what you're about to say.
Yeah, I mean, but here with the thing, man. I tell you what they do got, man. They got some white Jew in their mouth for sure.
Definitely.
And that's the thing, man, because anything that's media, man, anything that is mainstream media, let me put it like that, whether it's television, radio, or movies, right? Before the masses see it, some white Jew says, okay, they can hear this, they can watch this, no, I don't want that, they can watch this, no, they ain't getting that. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Ain't nothing that you hear or see.
Because they control the media.
You understand? Absolutely.
Which is why situations like this black media, Mecca Media Entertainment or Mecca Media Edutainment is conducive and important to our voice. Big up to the Reporter newspaper, man.
It's imperative because you gotta understand something, man. And my man, you know what I'm saying, Rick, man, he can contest to this, man. You know, the reason that when we think about Africa, for instance, right? When we think about Africa, right? All we think about is these little hungry ass kids,
the struggle,
big old bellies and shit, and send this motherfucker $1,000 for a water well and all the other bullshit,
and
right?
rice.
And you know what I mean? And we don't in our minds, man, we don't even know that like this is one of the most profitable, fertile lands. You know what I mean?
There's cities in Africa that look better than that city behind you.
Come man.
Am I lying?
There, bro, their economy, for the most part, their economy is doing way better than we are. You understand? Mm-hmm. But they don't show that. They don't want you to see that.
Why you think so?
Because they don't want you to have. They don't want you to have positive black images.
You better say it, brother.
Why do you think in the Renaissance they started whitewashing shit, man?
I tell you one thing.
Understand
they don't want
saying?
you to even. What they really don't want is you to be so elated, so enthralled over the success that brothers is having over there.
Absolutely.
And the possibilities of the Africans that's in the diaspora to the Africans that's on the continent. They don't want that connection to happen.
Listen, man, if we seen ourselves as a people that could do whatever the fuck we wanted to do, we would. And they know this, man. Because excuse me, that's just mankind. Period. I don't care what color you are. You know what I mean? What your heritage is. As a man, as mankind, you understand, we have a superiority and a God complex, man. We have to be greater. We have to keep going. And as a man thinketh, you know what I mean?
I like that.
If you will it, it will be.
Well, listen,
Period,
man, we can go on days and days. You know, you and I get here and break bread. See, I like dealing with brothers with that insight for your invite. A little knowledge you can't get in college, but guess what? You're a rapper, bro. You're an MC. Did I just disrespect you and call you a rapper?
No, I'm an artist, man. But you know, it's rapping is just one of my many talents. You know.
Well, give me a little bit. You know, before we leave out of here, we gotta let people know what rap sounds like without cornbread in their mouth.
So, what can I hit them with? Oh man, I hit you with. That's kind of long. All right. So the insanity and silence, the calming of the chaos, profanity and violence. That's how we start the day off. Sarah Lee Bake-Off, Major League Playoff, tyrants in the trade-off, trying to make it playoff. Play ball, 9-packs, tracks over 8-ball, face-off, status of a boss, let the K off. Get lost on his track, better stay off. Adolf, Holocaust flow mixed with napalm, Raekwon, trains on the same shit that Jay's on. Build a dynasty before I even put my J's on. Play on any given Sunday cause the game's on, case gone. Out the window like James Bond, trains on. Tired of the same song, tired of the same thong. I don't even know why your baby mom put it on. Fuck your couch, now it's time to bring them things out. Blow a nigga brains out before he put his change out.
Man, come on, man. I understood that too. Hey, man, how's it fun to get something done, baby?
Straight up, man.
Peace.